So, the Deimos Arcana update buffed glaives by a lot. They got a nice bit of an overhaul, making them super viable if you enjoy throwing little sharp glaives around after maybe priming your enemies with your Nucor's status procs, or if you're feeling up to it, you could equip a huge feckin' sledgehammer and throw it instead of a glaive into the faces and helmets of your enemies with devastating effect. Just a big kind of feck off hammer to the nose, you know. What better way to tell your enemies to sod off? Now, I kid you not, the wolf sledge is amazing since the last update. It's also a lot of fun, which means nerf, right? It means it's going to be nerf potato. That's what it fucking means. No, stop thinking that way. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. With that attitude, it's honestly not as powerful as a lot of our melee weapons right now, but it is a nice break away, I guess, from that type of gameplay if you're looking for something different to enjoy. So the wolf sledge is a heavy two-handed hammer that you can throw like a glaive, and it deals nice amount of explosive damage on impact for added ragdoll effect, but it also has a lot of slash damage thrown in there as well, so you will get some big chunky bleeds, and if modded for viral, then it is just an absolute wrecking machine. In fact, for added mayhem, instead of just using it on a Warframe where it's just one hammer, why not equip it on Mirage? Because who needs one hammer when you can throw 5 of these feckers instead? This is it modded for gas with a Mirage in a simulacrum against high level enemies. Now you could do that, or you could combine it with any grouping mechanic in game, Nidus's Larva, Vauban's Vortex, or even the new Cernos Bow, which is bloody ideal for running with this hammer. Fire one of its arrows, it will suck, or I guess latch all of the enemies into one big group. Then the arrow that you just fired will explode, leaving them all taking damage, and if anything survives that damage, then it takes a huge hammer to the noggin, instant gratification. The downsides to this hammer is it is heavily impact based. There's a lot of slash, but there's also more impact, which means there's going to be a lot of ragdolling, so maybe you might not enjoy that. Also with the explosives from the hammer, more ragdolling. The downsides are that the explosions from throwing the hammer can cause self staggers if you're too close to whatever it actually hits. So if an enemy bum rushes you and you throw the hammer, hit it in the face, and it's too close, then you will do a backward somersault. Now, it is also not a glaive, so you can't equip glaive specific mods on this hammer, power throw and so on, if you thought that might be a good idea. Honestly, you don't really fucking need them. Landing a headshot or getting a kill with this hammer will also make it seek out additional enemies to smack in the big schnoz, which is great for making them sit the fuck down. Now, it is a weapon definitely worth trying out right now. Since the last update, definitely worth having some fun with if you've crafted it, or if you've already got the parts, I guess, more than anything else, because they do drop off the Wolf of Saturn 6. Now, let me know what you think of this hammer, if it's something that you would enjoy running around with this type of playstyle. Now, before I do end the video, can I just quickly say that I am running a charity drive right now for Movember for prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and for suicide prevention as well. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video if anyone wants, I guess, to chip in and help out. Every little counts. Not going to beg, not going to ask you. Things are hard right now for everyone in relation to COVID, in relation to Christmas being right around the corner, and everyone has their own kind of internal struggles going on as well. So the link is there. If you're able to and you want to, entirely up to you. It would be greatly appreciated. We've already raised 2,700 today alone, which was incredible. But in saying that, as always, thanks for watching.